I've compiled the best MrBeast YouTube social media advice from all of the videos, all of the podcasts that he has done. And I personally think that these are most valuable info that he has given away. All of this is available on YouTube, but there's hours and hours and hours worth of content. So I made sure that I give you guys the most important values possible. So this video is going to be about that. I'm going to be basically reacting to it. Let's get into it. I'm not going to waste any more time.
What advice would you give yourself when you were starting out?
Your videos suck. You think your videos are good, but they suck. You know, they just do.
A lot of people, what they think is that they get into this perfectionist mindset that the first video that they're going to be uploading is going to be perfect. I can assure you, if you continue to upload after that video that you post that you thought that was perfect, 2 months from now, you're going to look back at your video and you're going to be like, holy shit, this was ass. I would actually say that upload more frequently when you're starting out, just so that you can understand what type of content people actually like. The less you're going to upload, the slower you're going to learn.
You need to make hundreds of videos or 100 videos. I don't know, depends on the difficulty of your videos. Improve something every time and just like get to the point where they don't.
I remember the first 20 million views video, like short, which I had, which is crazy, right? 20 million views is like super viral. I got that video after like a year and a half of making shorts. So before that, I probably made 400 to 600 reels. A big factor is the amount of reps that you put in.
Me and most people who are in my position, you just make terrible videos, and that's okay, because you got to make a bunch of videos and improve over time to be great. Like, you don't just pick up a baseball and become an MLB level athlete within a year. You know, it takes many years, and YouTube's kind of the same way.
Yeah, so you guys have to understand, no one's talented in this game, right? You know, I have a personal brand, I have the Abundance Wisdom channel, you know, I make this content, we make content for other people, but it wasn't like that in the beginning. It was just me making videos. I couldn't say that I was good at it. Right now I can comfortably say that I'm pretty good at it, right? Even when it comes to personal branding, even when it comes to faceless branding, right? I know what type of content works.
What YouTube wants is they want people to click on a video and they want to watch it. Like, at its core, that's what it is. Now, you can like draw little lines and go as deep as you want into how to get people to click and how to get people to watch. I mean, essentially, by studying the algorithm, you'll learn that you're more studying human psychology, right? What do humans want to watch? Anytime you say the word algorithm, just replace it with audience, and it works perfectly. Like, the algorithm didn't like that video. No, the audience didn't like that video.
Yeah, the algorithm is basically, you know, optimized for people who want to watch. So algorithm is not a different thing than audience. The algorithm is literally based on people. So if people like your content, the algorithm will push your content to more people who will like that content that previous people liked. It's really about human psychology. He's absolutely right.
What makes for a good title? Short?
Not just short. It's also, if someone reads it, are they like, do they have to watch it? Is it just so intrinsically interesting that it's just gonna with them if they don't click on it? You know what I mean? Ideally, it's a title also that, you know, because the titles don't live in a vacuum, right?
You just have to try your best in order to make sure that you make such a title that people are like, holy shit, like I have to watch this, right? Now, is that guaranteed, right, to get you a lot of views? No, but it's something called, you know, micro optimization, where you're trying your best that you optimize for CTR, right? Click-through rate. So it's very good that you optimize, but don't think that, you know, if you just have a banger title, your videos are going to do well. There are a lot of aspects when it comes to, you know, making a video, right? You can have a high click-through rate, but your retention is absolutely dog shit because your video was just not good enough.
Your title and thumbnail set expectations, and at the very beginning of the video, to minimize drop-off, you want to assure them that those expectations are being met. If you click on a video where, you know, of his, where it's like Tether is a scam, and then at the very beginning he starts talking about literally anything else, then you are like, oh
yeah, that's really important. Assuming like you can go back to the first seconds of the video, that's exactly what I did. You came because of the title, you came because of the thumbnail, and inside of this video we're going to be reacting to, like, that's what I did. I promised what was being shown in the title, right? So you people don't feel betrayed.
It's much easier to get 5 million views on one video than 50,000 views on 100 videos. It takes way less effort to get 5 million views on one video.
He's right, but the thing is that you have to make 100 videos before you get to 5 million. That's the worst part, right? It sounds good on paper that, you know, and it's very true that it's way easier to get 5 million views on one video compared to 50,000 on 100 videos. But to get to 5 million, especially when you are the subject, it's hard.
Back then,
which I think small YouTubers should do, is I would reply to every single comment. And so I think a few people caught on that I would always reply. And so some people would just be like, I wonder how long it'll take for him to reply. So that was a lot of my comments when I was smaller, but at least it kept him coming back.
That's one of those YouTube like social media advices that's actually just timeless. It's just gonna work forever. Replying to people's comments, right? When the creator himself or herself replies to the comment, that's something else. They just get this dopamine rush that, oh shit, like the actual creator replied to my comment. Make sure to reply to every comment that you get when you're starting out. It's just gonna maximize everything. So yeah guys, that was some of the best YouTube advice that I compiled for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want more of these. I'm gonna get you guys inside the next one.